Long ago, beyond the mountains where the skies blaze with golden sunsets, there stood a kingdom known as Aurelia. It was said to be the heart of the world, a place where rivers shone like crystal, fields yielded harvests without end, and the people lived in harmony under the rule of King Alaric the Just. Aurelia was not merely powerful because of its armies or wealth, but because of the ancient oath its rulers had sworn, to govern with truth, courage, and wisdom. This oath was symbolized by the crown of dawn, a radiant circlet forged from star metal said to have fallen from the heavens. Legends whispered that as long as the crown remained in Aurelia, the kingdom would never fall. For centuries, peace endured, yet peace is often the envy of darker powers. Beyond Aurelia's borders lay the Shadow Realms, lands ruled by warlords who had long coveted the kingdom's glory. Among them was Lord Kaelthorn, a sorcerer king who wielded storms and shadows like weapons. He sought the crown of dawn, believing that with it he could rule not just his lands but the entire known world. One fateful night, Kaelthorn unleashed a tempest that blackened the skies and shook Aurelia's golden towers. His armies of fire and shadow descended upon the kingdom. The battles raged for months, and though Aurelia's warriors fought with unmatched valor, even they began to falter. At the height of despair, it was not King Alaric who turned the tide, but his daughter, Princess Serenya. Unlike her father, she was not famed for her swordsmanship but for her gift of sight. She dreamt of things before they happened, and in her visions, she saw a way to save Aurelia, not through war, but through sacrifice. In her final vision, Serenya beheld the crown of dawn shattering into shards of pure light, each flying to a far corner of the earth. Without the crown, Aurelia would lose its divine protection, but it would also deny Kaelthorn his prize. And so, on the eve of the kingdom's darkest night, Serenya climbed the tower of Dawnsong. With a whispered prayer, she struck the crown upon the altar of stars. A blinding brilliance lit the skies, seen for leagues across the world. The invaders shrieked as the light consumed them, and Kaelthorn himself was driven into the void. When the light faded, Aurelia still stood, but the crown of dawn was gone. Generations passed. Aurelia rebuilt itself, greater and wiser than before. The story of Serenya became legend, and the people swore to honor her by seeking out the lost shards of the crown. It is said that when the pieces are reunited, Aurelia will once again become the eternal kingdom, shining brighter than the sun. And so, to this day, knights, wanderers, and dreamers set forth from Aurelia's gates, searching the far corners of the world for the fragments of their destiny, while whispers in the dark hint that Kaelthorn's shadow is not yet gone, but waiting.